So on our travels today in Northern Ireland, our first stop is BSK Engineering in Dungannon. We're about 30 minutes, or probably a little bit more than that, 45 minutes from Belfast Airport. Gary, what do you actually make here at BSK?
Here at BSK we do primarily the cutting and folding of mild steel plate, also with a bit of fabrication as well.
The machines that you're using here, the technology you've got is Kerf's plasma cutters. These are quite a reliable and accurate method of cutting, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they're fantastic. Very reliable, very little issues. If there is an issue, it's sorted within the day, if not the next day, and the quality is second to none.
And does it matter what you cut material-wise? Is there a lot of variance in what you're cutting here?
Yeah, we cut everything from 2mm right up till 40mm thick plate. So, yeah, your size of your parts could be yay big or 8 metres long.
But the actual material itself, is it just a standard steel, or is there varying grades?
Yeah, we can cut lots of different grades. Primarily, we're cutting S275 mild steel. On customers' requests, we can cut checker plate, hardux, and also some galvanised steel as well.
And the introduction of the Kerf Plasma ultra sharp technology now means that you can cut thicker plate with better surface finishes and better accuracy. Is that right?
Yeah, 100%. We can cut up to 25mm with still achieving our tolerances for our clients.
And the industries that you're actually making parts for, part of our travels around Northern Ireland today is to talk to a few manufacturers about what they're making here. What is the industry that you're servicing?
We service primarily the quarrying industry, specialising in the crushers, screeners and conveyors.
And what would those crushers actually be crushing?
Yeah, so in the quarrying industry, you're crushing big boulders down to more manageable pieces, to which then enter the screeners, which are then sorted into their different sizes of stone.
And is that big business here west of Belfast?
Yeah, these machines are being brought all over the world, Europe, Africa, Australia, South America.
And there's also you're also folding here as well. So do you sometimes cut plate and then fold it too?
Yeah, primarily we're cutting in kits for our clients. So that kit will be cut and then sent for folding and then sent for delivery.
Interesting. We look around Northern Ireland often and we're talking about aerospace manufacture. Obviously we've got Bombardier not far from here, I believe, isn't it? But this day, or today, we're actually talking about mining and the quarry industry. And interesting to find out as well from Gary earlier that 70% of the world's mining equipment when it comes to crushers and screens is actually made here in this county. And this is the first manufacturer that we're visiting today. Thank you very much, Gary.
No problem.
Our second stop today on the MTD Global channel is in County Derry. We're on our way round Loch Nay. Owen, thanks for the invitation here today. Can you tell us a little bit about Hugh Steel's Fabrications and what you do here?
Yeah, well, we're largely a subcontract engineering company. We take on full-size jobs for customers. They would do the design work, but we would manufacture them through their requirements from start to finish.
You're a pretty big business here. How many guys do you employ?
There's over 40 at the minute, so there is, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of forklifts moving around,
Yeah.
a lot of work in progress.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on at the minute.
When we look at this area geographically, it is quite a big fabrication industry, isn't it? I mean, there's lots of machining as well in different industries, but why is fabrication so big around here? Is it as a result of the mining that we looked at in the last company, or there are other areas too?
Well, part of it in this part of Ireland, it's not so as much the Tyrone thing where it's a lot of mining equipment, but there's not as much mining equipment going on here. We have a local tiller manufacturer, the biggest in Europe, not that far away from here. We would sort of tend to do the sort of bespoke type, equipment for customers, one-offs, maybe more specialised,
And the processes that you're actually undertaking here, so you've got your cutting with your Kerf machines, you also do folding as well. Are they two of the core elements to what you can provide?
Yeah, well, a lot of the stuff that, the fabrication units that we would do have cut and folded parts in them. There's a lot of saw material and drilled, but equally there's as much stuff plasma and folded.
And do you think most of the end product from what you make ends up in Ireland or in Northern Ireland, or is it exported around the world?
No, very little of it ends up in Ireland or Northern Ireland. It's nearly all over the world, so it is.
And for yourself at the moment, are you busy?
Yeah, very busy at the minute, full order book.
Full order book going forward. So 2019, regardless of all these things we're hearing around the UK about Brexit, it's not having any impact or effect for you?
No, we're not afraid of Brexit at all.